Here's a little story when I knew sales at Rock Falls, Illinois was not working out. They wanted to help me out. It wasn't going well. Really wasn't going well. And I just, man, it was like one of those communities you stop and you're like, people live here? Really? People live here? Here, huh? Here. So, and the main thing was that, I had a couple of businesses and big factories and stuff like that. But if you went to stop there, you'd be like, nothing's going on here. And that was the kind of place it was. Nothing wrong with that. I got no problem with that. I was more of a different kind of duck than that kind of thing. So I'm riding with my manager, Michael Groves, actually. I don't know if he's still around or not, but if he is, hey. Sorry, Michael. And anyways, and I'm with him because I'm having a shit time. Nothing's working out for me. I can't. People want to talk to me. People, when people want to talk to you. Yeah, and I can talk to a wall, right? Hey, how you doing? Good. You? I don't know. Just hanging around. Anyhow. So I was like, this shit's got to work out, man. It's got to work out. I mean, I busted my ass as account manager so I can get an account executive job and you get promoted here. This is what you do. They trained you for this. And I'm like, damn, I got to get this going. And we go on our first couple of sales calls. And he didn't know I just took vacation. So he's like, yeah, that was a little rough. Yeah, that was a little rough. Yeah, it wasn't the best. It wasn't the best. No, he was a difficult customer, but I can see the point. I can see the point in that one. That's gonna be rough. He's like, you need a vacation. I'm like, Mr. Groves, I just took a vacation. And he's like, no shit, you took a vacation? I'm like, yeah, I took a vacation. He's like, yeah, sales isn't working out for you, is it? I'm like, no, not really, man. Not really. And I'm like, do I tell people it's not working out? Kevin, you busted your ass for 15 months being account manager for Minneapolis. And you got promoted as a mentor. And now you got promoted as the account exec, represent Conway. And people actually called and said, yeah, Kevin doesn't need to come here anymore. Yeah, we don't really need his services. Yeah, he's not delivering anything of value. I'd walk in and Mike's like, we had someone specifically say they don't want to see you anymore and they definitely don't want to see anything with Conway. And I'm like, all right, so I marked that one off the list. So, that's a no-show anymore, right? It's a no-show. And it was so bad. The business was so bad that some of the truck drivers were getting pissed at me. They're getting pissed at me because the business was so bad. Little did they know, after they replaced me, a cheerleader comes in and gets awards. But once again, do you want to see this? Or would you rather see a cheerleader? So Mike goes back, Mike's like, have you ever talking to your manager about it not working out? And I'm like, they just moved me here. They paid for everything. They moved me here. I have a Taurus, brand new. I got another Taurus, brand new. No joke. I got an expense account. I got a phone. I got all these luxuries. I just can't, it's just not working. And he's like, oh. So, did you ever think about working for another company? And I'm like, no, we're the best. We were the best at the time. They still are the best. It's XPO, PO, CO, QO. Who the hell knows what it is now? Anyhow, he's like, you're not doing good in sales, Kevin. I'm like, I know I'm not doing good in sales. That's why the fuck you're here, dude. That's why you're here. He's like, I don't think sales is for you. I'm like, we just went over that. And I just said that. He's like, just tell him. Tell him, and maybe you can be an ops assistant or something. That was the thing. It wasn't really a promotion. It was a lateral move. And it was funny because when I interviewed for the job, I'm like, can I have this? Can I have that? Because it said Conway on it, and I like freebie shit. So when I was auditing, I used to get all this free shit, pens, cutters, stuff like, oh yeah, cutter, I got a great one for you. Oh yeah, oh yeah. A manager really tried to dick me over. I'm sorry, try to screw me over.